What's going on, guys? Postals here, back with another video on the channel, and today we have our first Modern Warfare video, guys. Call of Duty Modern Warfare has been released, and I got some crazy shit for you guys today, man. First off, before we get into the video, obviously, as you guys can tell, man, we do have a tips and tricks video, man. A top 5 tips to succeed at Modern Warfare and to become an absolute legend. Before we get into, the top 5 tips and what I think, will help you the best for Modern Warfare, I want you guys all right now to go hit that like button. I know we probably have some new people watching this video, some new grinders ready to play some COD Modern Warfare. So I want you guys, all the new people, if you guys are enjoying the video, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, man. I just hit 5,000 subscribers. My goal for Modern Warfare is to hit 10,000 or anything above that, man. I'm going to be trying my best to hit that. And if we can, you guys will be the first people to help me towards my way on my journey of Modern Warfare, man. Anyways, guys, I appreciate guys' support through Black Ops 4. We did gain about, what, 2,000 subscribers through Black Ops 4, and I think we can, like, double or triple that this year for Modern Warfare. I've learned a lot from Black Ops 4 for YouTube video-wise, and I'm excited to make it happen here in Modern Warfare, man. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the video, man. The first tip I have for you guys is, I know there isn't any minimap in this new game that shows the red dots. It's a little bit different. I need you guys to look at your minimap. It's one of the most important parts to Call of Duty, and it always has been. The minimap tells you everything. The minimap tells you everything. It tells you where your teammates are. It tells you where the enemies could potentially be, which I'll explain later in the video. It tells you where the objectives are. It tells you, like, flank routes or, up buildings. Is the guy above you? Is the guy below you? And the minimap this year, if you guys didn't know, has been changed a little bit. You can still see the minimap. The minimap is on your screen. It is pretty decently big, but gunfire does not show up at all. Gunfire does not show up at all unless you have a UAV up and a personal UAV up for yourself. And then obviously, if they have ghost on, they can't see. If they have counter UAV, you can't see it. So this year has been really changed than past Call of Duties, but I'm sure that you guys are going to be able to get used to it. I'm going to be able to get used to it, and it's only going to feel like a normal COD again, but it is going to be a little weird to get used to, so that's kind of a little change and a kind of little hiccup in the little tip there. The second tip is kind of like, one of my opinion, is one of the most important tips I have for you guys, is use the right guns and use the right class setups. What I mean by this is, don't be running around with like a shitty SMG and try to map kids across the map. Like, it's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work for you guys. If you guys are gonna play a slower play style, you need to use an AR. You need to use the most overpowered weapons. You need to look up best class setups over most overpowered class setups for COD Modern Warfare, and use those guns to have success, man. You're not going to want to use a bad gun. You're not going to use a gun that nobody uses. You're going to want to use a gun that dominates the map and what's going to best benefit you and kill the enemies faster and just dominate in general. That's really important. And along with that is, don't use dumb attachments. I pick up so many guns when I'm playing this game or I'm playing any Call of Duty in general, and I see like an ACOG scope on my assault rifle. Like, no, if you want to succeed, don't use an ACOG scope on the assault rifle. Use a reflex sight, use the right attachments. Once again, look up class setups, use the right shit, and I'm guarantee you, those class setups are going to help you succeed and find the best attachments for you, and let you succeed the most with that weapon. The third tip I have for you guys is, this comes with the minimap. Try to learn the spawns of the maps in the certain game modes. So what I mean by that is, each map obviously has different spawns. You see, there's some maps are really easily where they don't flip a lot and they stay kind of in the back a little bit and stuff like that. And some other times, the spawns are completely whack and they just spawn all over the place. And that goes along with game modes as well. With TDM, stuff like TDM, free-for-all, kill confirm, spawns are going to be really random. They're not going to really spawn in a certain area. If you're playing map things like domination, or domination, stuff like ground war, stuff like that, where there's flags and stuff in a designated objective, the enemies are usually gonna spawn behind their objective or at that objective. Something like that is what I'm trying to say, is learn the spawns and stuff like that in the game mode. So when you're running around the map and you say you don't have a UAV up or you don't have a mini map up, you can easily have an idea where the enemies are and kind of guess, instead of running around like a chicken with his head cut off and, getting absolutely clapped. That's what I mean by that. And I hope you guys take that into consideration, because that's one of my biggest tips and why I'm such a successful Call of Duty player, because I know the spawns of the map. I know where the enemies usually are. I have an idea where they are. I know the spawns. I can hit them with a spawn trap. I can head glitch them. I can put myself in a position where I'm going to be better than the enemy, and I'm going to have a greater chance of killing them and succeeding in that gunfight.
Kill me through a flashbang?
3 off is play smart, but I don't want you guys to camp. I don't want you guys to camp, but I want you guys to play smart. Modern Warfare is it's a fast-paced Call of Duty, but you die so fast that you need to play slower. I know it's a little weird, an explanation is a little weird, but if you guys play the game, you guys know what I'm talking about. The game is fast-paced. You can play as fast-paced as you want, or you can play as slow as you want. And that's where you gotta find the play style. You gotta find the play style that works for you, man. If you guys are a slower-paced player, I want you guys to post up a little bit, kind of play a little bit slower to get used to the game. But please don't camp, man. Don't sit in a corner in the middle of a building where, you know, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Everybody hates you. You're going to be the player that everybody rages at, so don't be that player, man. I want you guys, if you guys are slower-paced players, play slower-paced, but still play with an intent to get kills and an intent to get better at the game. If you guys are a faster-paced player, if you guys run around with SMGs a lot, run around with SMGs. Be cracked out as you want. Get as many kills as you want. You know, that's all on you. But like I said, I want you guys to pick a playstyle that fits for your playstyle and your type of play and what you like to do, what type of guns you like to use. And but don't camp. Don't sit in a corner in a dark room and hope for the best, because you're gonna get no kills. You're not gonna get better at the game, and you're gonna forever be a shit player. My fifth and last tip is use the right score streaks. What I mean by this is, you know, you're going to want to use a UAV, a personal UAV, and at least one assault score streak that's going to help you get kills. You're going to want to use a chopper gunner. You're going to use a helo, a support helo. You're going to want to use, you know, something like that where it's going to get you kills without you being directly there, stuff like that. So don't be using a care package. Don't expect to call on a care package and do good, man, because care packages are pretty doo-doo, man. You're going to have to wait there. You're going to have to sit there and wait and wait and wait. And yeah, and don't use like Predator missile. Honestly, is not my favorite because you have to sit there and open it and control it. And while you're controlling it, you're missing out on opportunities to get better at the game and missing out on opportunities to get more and more kills. Anyways, guys, those are my 5 best tips for Modern Warfare that I believe helped me out, and I'm sure help you guys out. So let me know in the comment section if you guys are hyped for Modern Warfare, because I sure am, man. And also let me know what your guys' favorite tip was and what tip you guys use the most in your personal gameplay. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next Modern Warfare video tomorrow. I'll have daily videos. Hopefully daily streams, as many streams as possible, because I want to get as much content out to you guys as possible. We'll be streaming, uploading daily. Follow my Twitter, follow my Twitch. Links will all be in the description. Make sure, you know, check out the description, click the right links, make the right decisions. I'll be streaming a lot, uploading a lot. You guys already know what I do. Anyways, guys, peace out. I appreciate you guys' support so much, man. I love you so much. If you guys are new, hit that sub button, that like button, notification bell, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, boys.
Got this. Got a chopper on station. Needs a gunner.